Well, here I am on one of my walks just to try to get some fresh air during this shelter-in-place order, and I'm walking around the harbor when what do I see but this amazing replica of a 1768 sailing vessel. Aren't these incredible? Just such beautiful sailing ships. It's hard to imagine, but these were state-of-the-art, and back in the day, these were how men and women and children crossed the ocean. As I said in the message this past weekend, to get on a ship like this and really sail into uncharted waters for what was for Europeans the unexplored new world really took a lot of faith and a lot of hope. And you know, you and I are sailing into uncharted waters right now as a nation and as a world. None of us knows what the future holds. Frankly, none of us ever knows what the future holds. It's just brought into striking clarity at times like this. And so in many ways, we're all like sailors on a ship like this, headed out to the horizon with nothing but hope that we're going to land safely. But hope is so central. The Bible talks a lot about this too. Like we mentioned this past weekend in 1 Peter 1:13, it says, "Set your hope fully on the grace to be given you when Jesus Christ is revealed." What does that mean? Well, I heard a story about a woman who was on a ship like this traveling from England to New York City, and the ship hit a storm, and everyone believed that all hands would be lost, but this woman remained so calm. She read Bible stories to the children on board and kept them all calm. Finally, the storm subsided and the boat landed safely in New York, but as the passengers were disembarking, the captain asked, "Ma'am, I have to ask you, how did you remain so calm in the midst of the storm?" And she said, "Well, Captain, it's like this. I have two daughters. One of them lives in New York City, and one of them lives in heaven. And I knew in a few hours I would be meeting one of them. And it didn't matter much to me which one." That is what I call setting your hope fully on the grace to be given you when Jesus Christ is revealed. Not being afraid of death, because you know, whether in death or in life, God's got you and God will be glorified. I pray that as we head into this voyage together, that you will set your hope fully on the promise of resurrection and new life, knowing that whether in this life or the next, God has got you. Sail forward into the unknown with hearts full of hope. You do that, and you're going to be okay. God bless.